In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets against the Washington Wizards at Arena with Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be joining us as well. Allie, take it away.
Last supermarket passing of Bryce Unself, greatest player in the history of the Washington Wizards organization, alongside Will Chamberlain, the only player ever to win Rookie of the Year and MVP in the same season, and of course as Finals MVP. Led the franchise to their lone championship in 1978. Guys, you will be missed.
Yes, he will, Allie. Thank you. And as we start up the new year, here's a glimpse at the new power rankings. Taking a look at Philadelphia, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot at the top five. Seeing where the Hornets
Let's go.
they've really delivered so far.
We're on fire. 13-game win streak, 14-game win streak.
So the Hornets starting five.
Jason Tatum's fucking out of his mind. Johnny Wizoff.
And it's Nance in at the 4 spot. And for the Wizards, Bradley Beal's out there with De'Aaron Fox.
Bradley Beal on the Wizards, of course. Got a nice squad. Valanciunas.
Oh, wow. Back in my early years in Detroit, going against Glenn Robinson. Of course, the Chicago Bulls, the whole Chicago-Detroit rivalry that existed. Later on in Phoenix, of course, you had the San Antonio Spurs with Tim Duncan, the Los Angeles Lakers with the late Kobe Bryant. Just some fun rivalries. Those were games, whether at home or on the road, that you really got up for as a team and as an individual. I love the unselfish football. When someone flash is open, each picture with the pass. That's the Valanciunas. Now here's Beal. Softly dropped in the floater. Softly touch on that corner right there. Do have to shut down on the side. And here's Wall. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Nice feed from Valanciunas. Here are the Wizards now with Wall. Beal has the box. On the take. And it's blocked in the air. Driving with the Russ. When Fox puts it on the deck, he's fantastic at finding ways to do it. Canner sets the screen. Wall on the take. There's a big finish by Wall. Now that's how you use the screen right there. And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice. The coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution we love to see. And the Wizards with possession here. After the basket by Charlotte. Here's Prince. Tatum pulls it in. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. To the inside. The shot that time, not on target. Nice feed from Valanciunas. Locked outside. This one for 3. Kept alive by Washington. And it's Wall with the block. Nice ball. It allows him to get up to these kind of blocks. Shooters have to be aware of this reach. Outside Tatum. Oladipo outside. So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense. The Wizards have gone 3 of 6 since the dip. Beal outside. Drives to the hoop. Here's Reed. But they'll get another chance. Back to Beal. Valanciunas sets a screen. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established. Ball against Fox. He scored some games. And he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up. Wow, he's coming out with a lot of energy tonight. He's looking strong. Now here's Wall. Down Tatum. And finished off by Tatum. Rises up and throws it down hard with one hand. That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Reed. Puts up a 3. Gets rebounded by Charlotte. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. Ball against Fox. Oh! Feel the impact. You all know Wall loves putting on the show. Yes, thinks it is done to be sweet. Fox goes in.
How fast is he? Fuck.
Fox has got his second basket.
Looks funny as hell in that uniform, huh?
Okay, you can shut up now. Last season, scoring game, average to around 20. Now here's Tatum. Coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. 5 to shoot. Ball on the attack. And that was good. Wall's got 6 points. Wall is a highly intelligent player. He sees the court pretty well. His assist to turnover ratio is also down.
Yeah, okay, bro.
Screens better. That's it. A lot easier. But he nails it even with the D still up there. Pass to Kenner. The kick out the wall. From behind the arc. Nance can't get it to go. The Wizards with a lead. Locks the pass to Neal. Off target from 3-point range. The Hornets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Wall. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, solid defense from Fox. Beal outside. Over Oladipo. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Effortless mechanics. Bill always has to be accounted for, especially from mid-range. Pass to Nance. Outside Tatum. Driving inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam. And I don't think anyone was going to stop it there. Fox against Wall. Here's Reed. Three-pointer off the mark. He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's taking some bad shots. Back to Wall. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. So both teams making some changes here. 7 of 15 to find the net. Poke loose. And he's going for the lob. Tatum slams it home. Seems to let the defenders alter his shot. Tatum focus and try. It's what knows him finish hard shots. Now here's Fox. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Tatum gets Field. Pass to Hield. Outside Tatum. Going inside. Tatum slams it home. End up in juice of the pick that time. Extra room was all he needed to take a confident shot. Washington trailing. Steal outside. Green with the ball. No good on the three. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. Outside Hield. Outside Tatum. Off target with the three. Pass to Davis. Well, they need this. So it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Washington calls timeout. And some new faces and new places this is going to take for a new player to fit in. BA, it varies from individual to individual. But look, there is an adjustment period every time. The dynamics in the locker room, adjusting to the style of play, the coach, the terminology they all use, the adjustment. It just depends on who the player is, how quickly they're able to adapt. But there is a period of time before they really feel like they're part of that culture of the team. Haynes is checked in for Washington. Napier comes in for Fox. The Hornets with the lead. Out to the right wing. Some room here for Schroeder. The rebound by Napier. Makes a lot more of those than he missed. He's not sure what to move off right there. Pass to Green. Outside Davis. Green with a screen on Hield. Davis with it. Guarded now by Cauley Stein. Capable of being a defensive anchor. Keep Cauley Stein positioning himself to slot shot. Tatum, good. And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too. That's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work. Now here's Green. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Field. Pass to Napier. Will it go? And the slam.
Yeah, okay. Beat these guys by fucking 30.
Outside Schroeder. Moving to the basket. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence. No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Field, no good. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Outside Tatum. Throws it up high. And the jam by Cauley Stein. Give credit to the arms of Cauley Stein. They go on forever, which makes him the ultimate alley-oop finisher. And the Wizards shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Here's Field driving in. And it's flushed down with a backhand. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Now Hield providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Over to the wing. And here's Schroeder outside. That shot is off. And Washington the other way now. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
But even so, these teams will learn about each other tonight, so much changes from year to year. Now here's Schroeder. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Tatum can't hit. Now here's Beal. Pass to Baines. Here's Davis. Over heels. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And for Charlotte, they're shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first. And here's Cauley Stein. Now Tatum. Here he goes. Oh, now 7 for 9 after that base. Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him. Give that lead even bigger. Now here's Napier. Covered by Schroeder. The offensive rebound. Davis against Schroeder. Another shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from there. That's on Willie Cauley-Stein.
The defense, they're doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Trier, he's checked in for Beal. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Biombo's checked in. Schroeder with it. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Here's Tatum. He takes it in. And finished off by Tatum.
Wow. I'm more impressed by Tatum every time I watch him.
Now here's Baines. Here's Trier. Shot no good. Nice deep from Tatum. There's a screen by Biombo. To a block. And it's Tatum. Slams it in. That's amazing. The creativity. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hornets out in front, up 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we chatted with Bradley Beal recently, who touched upon the joys of playing at home.
Yourself, being in your own comfortable setting, and then
Yeah, protecting your turf. That's
good.
usually where it starts.
Yeah, it's just a matter of pride. Making your opponent feel uncomfortable. 2 advantages that erode when you lose in your own house.
Sure.
So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
no question, insightfully thus far, if any of that offense will establish any kind of rhythm.
On the court for the Hornets. Willie Cauley-Stein out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's John Wall. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Biombo in at the 5, down low. Washington trailing. Fox outside. Fox has gone 2 of 5 tonight.
And Buddy Hield, tired is moving off the ball, coming off screens. But one of the things about Alves, he did run some track early on. Basketball,
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie Laporte.
Hey, Brian. Kevin Love is a great advocate for mental health and well-being, and there's been a need for that with the trauma of last season. He said, quote, life can hit you hard. I think the worst thing that can happen in this time is if we can leave it unseen. Guys, trying to object a positive change for those in need.
I like that. Great stuff there, Allie. Thank you.
look at that. That's the exceptionally distilled ball. He's running to the cup. You know he's trying to round out.
And the Hornets making a change here. Nance is checked in. And between Hield and Aiden, we're seeing players out of the Bahamas. But when Buddy was young, Chris, it was a rare thing.
Yeah, that's why it's so tough. Nobody took his game seriously. People told him, you're small. Track is your best bet for taking off the line.
Now here's Wall. He's got 11. Taking inside. Sanders checked in for Charlotte. Here's Oladipo. They're leading by 8. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
You hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Canner finds Wall. Fires the 3. Charlotte again missing.
Get away with it here. That's not a shot you should ever give up.
Valanciunas got a low. Canner's there. And the shot counts.
This guy's killing me down low now.
And for a 3-point play. So it'll be Jonas Valanciunas shooting. It goes on Victor Oladipo. All right, Grant, looking around the league right now, is there anyone who stands out as being vastly underrated?
Wow. There are a few, but one player that I really like is Bam Adebayo. Now, we know he made the All-Star game last season, and rightfully so. I think his impact on the floor defensively, his athleticism, his playmaking ability, his ability to knock down the mid-range shot and finish at the rim is very, very underrated. I love this young man's game. He is a great
Next fucking week, bro.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it. There's the drive. Oh! He's trying to get it. Hit this off the rim. Look how Oladipo can move. Getting down inside, but such a ease.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Trier. Pass to Reed.
What the fuck?
Banks it in. He's got 5.
Well, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that lead.
Ball finds Heels. Wall. The 3-ball. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 of the contest.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working with the tail off. And the team struggling to keep up.
Locked up now. Wall covers. And it's blocked.
Furious treatment was on their clock, accepting the challenge, and fighting for the contact with.
The Wizards making a switch here. Beals checked in. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Ilyasova's checked in for Hield. And Grant, plenty of defensive potential for De'Aaron Fox with his length and quickness.
So true, BA. I mean, he's still working to realize that potential at this level. But I love that he enjoys defending. At this point, I'd say he's finding more traction on the offensive end of the court.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in that offense.
Fox outside. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Beal. He's guarded by Oladipo. They get it back. Here's Valanciunas. And he finishes. That makes it 4 out of 5.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Left side wall. That's Oladipo.
That's the most productive quarter he'll ever have. His shot selection's been a little bit.
They set the pitch. Wait, right side. Launches the 3. They get it back. Valanciunas. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
Fucking joking me. This guy's eating me alive.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the board?
Allen Trump ties it up.
When he's starting or coming off the bench, Valanciunas is a nice release to have. He's a big man.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Pass to Reed. Now Valanciunas. He's guarded by Canner. Beal pass to Valanciunas. The pass is good. Valanciunas has got 14 points.
You see how focused Valanciunas is? He he's got this positioning. He's determined to score. Timeout call, the Hornets.
And after having carried Washington for quite a while, last year, Beal finally spoke up about the culture of his team. He said, I don't like losing. It's going to keep blowing up for me until we start winning.
Cannon, the pass to Nance. For three, Oladipo. And it's 7 attempts. He's drained 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Beal outside. On the top of the key.
Unbelievable. Fuck.
Offensive rebound. Valanciunas, he just has to know where to be when shots go off. Canner sets the screen. To the middle. And Canner with the glass.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too. And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score didn't hurt. Steal pass to Valanciunas.
Wow.
It's huge whenever Valanciunas puts together games like these. I mean, showing how dominant he can be. You know, I think when Beal was asked what in the culture is missing, he said having that winning attitude and winning habits.
You're so true, Beal. This is not an attempt to get traded at all. Beal had just signed a big extension. That was the kind of statement that we've heard from a number of players as of late. I feel that some players, especially young players, don't have their priorities in order. You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Inside. And it's rejected. We don't talk much about his defense, but Cantor's been much maligned for his work at that end. He's been making progress. Ilya Silva outside. Here's Wall. And counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Grant defenses usually find ways to counter new offensive moves. But what can you really do to stop a step back 3?
BA, I'm not sure there's much you can do defensively. You know, it's interesting. 25, 30 years ago, you didn't see too many people taking step back threes or even step back twos. It's a bad shot. It wasn't a high percentage shot. Players today have really mastered that shot and ability to create space and distance to get off their three-pointers. Maybe if the league changes the rules and allows a little bit more physicality to give some of the advantage back to the defender, then and only then the defense will be able to stop and step back through.
It's Beal on the wing, pounded by Tatum. Outside, Green. Davis against Wall. Charlotte has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. LeMay puts it up. Pass to Canner. It's deflected.
Oh my goodness.
Beal from outside. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Schroeder into the lane. Tatum from long range. He's off on that one. And Washington the other way now. Tough loss coming against San Antonio on their last game.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Sometimes you have games like that, but you just got to shrug it off and move on to the next one.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum. You're exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of the game. Beal gets himself open and
Fucking bullshit.
Got 5 points in the quarter. Far from just an outside score. Beal also has the skills needed to capitalize on the basket. Out to the right wing. Beal against Tatum. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Charlotte calls timeout.
What?
They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
It's
And it's
ridiculous.
just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
In-game adjustments are critical. They can often job taking what the defense did. Charlotte making some changes. line. He's checked in for Canner. Biombo comes in for Ilyasova. And Hield is subbed in for Wall. Tatum can't hit. Washington's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Beal against Tatum. Beal pass to Payne. Left side Napier. Shoots over shoulder. Napier, no good. The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass. Tatum's got 24.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Tatum against Beal. Extra drive. That's 6 making 11 tries.
Graceful on the drive. Clever finding ways to run it.
A minute 22 left in the second. Outside Tatum. And the layup falls. 26 points for him.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep his open day, he's got to keep beating him.
And here's Napier. Outside. Green. Back to Napier. On the arc. Cauley Stein with the rebound. Cauley Stein's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Shot him in the foot with his inability to make shots.
To the inside. And the jam by Cauley Stein.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision looking only for his own shot. But he's more about team.
40 seconds left in the half. Outside Napier. Pass to Beal. There's the three. Hornets with the rebound. Cauley Stein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Tatum. Cauley Stein with a screen on Beal. Tatum, shot is good. And now a 9-point Charlotte lead.
Boy, this kid, he's cooking it off.
And that concludes the first half. Hornets out in front, leading by 9. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
What are you guys doing today? Anything?
Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that.
Any plans?
It was all Jason Tatum in the first quarter. He ended up with 28 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. Shaq, let's get your take on Charlotte.
Great game so far from Tatum. We know he has the ability to carry an offense. Tonight he's showing the consistency at that end, and that's why his team is out in front.
Kenny, what's your take on Washington so far?
Well, after the field goal percentage they allowed in the first half, it's time for them to get tough. That's right, tough. If they're going to stay in this game, they'll need to turn this into a street fight. Get physical. Let some elbows go. Yes, let them go. And guys know they're going to be no more easy baskets in here. Let them know that.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Hold on. Oh, fuck.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
They've got the air in the box. He's out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Valanciunas in a pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Here's Prince, pounded by Tatum. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Prince. Here's the 3. Oladipo with the rebound.
makes you pay from that range.
With the slam.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And powers it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That's nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution you love to see.
And Kenner with the slam.
Rise, good anticipation for the big man to go for the alley.
Washington shooting at 45% of the game so far. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Beal against Oladipo. And then Beal with the dunk.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt without it, Grant. To the right side. Now here's Tatum. Guarding closely. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wizards.
Great. Tatum turned up. I mean, he was reaching a new level of confidence. He demanded the ball more often, especially toward the end of the game. And Kansas looked like it was a top 10 player in this league.
Beal against Oladipo. Takes a three. Fires it for triple.
Yeah. Okay.
Never any doubt where Bradley was going through that pass. I mean, he had the teammate that wide open. He's not good.
Tatum finds Canner. Back to Tatum. Here's Canner. He's covered by Fox. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, after Tatum burst onto the scene as a rookie, a lot was expected of him in his sophomore season, but it took that extra year to really figure things out, Chris.
Well, part of that is Tatum's ambition. He's not afraid to develop
His ambition as a rider.
prime time, even before they're fully baked. And now he's way ahead of where he started.
Oh, come
Chance
on.
here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Wizards are rebuilding and rebranding their organization around the term monumental basketball. Looking at best practices, they stack up with young talent, they're defining roles and responsibilities. Guys, the goal here is to create a patient and collaborative approach that yields long-term success.
And Allie calls for optimism in the DNP.
Very quietly, Bill has matured into one of the game's best two guards. He's a strong playmaker, a dynamite scorer, and a solid defender.
Again and again. And another shot. And count that. 2 points. And a chance for one more at the line.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And Grant, you won 2 college titles at Duke, a Hall of Fame NBA career. Now, does it bother you that you never won an NBA title?
Yeah, man, you would bring that up. Yeah, it definitely bothers me. Played 19 years in the NBA and never got a chance to play on that stage in the NBA Finals, let alone win an NBA title. Having tasted what it's like to be a champion twice in college and with USA in 1996, one of my big regrets is never having that opportunity to experience that on the NBA level. The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
And Wall, here we go. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. Free throws. It's on the Aaron Fox.
It's so tough to slow down Wall. Once he has a hit of steam behind him, you got to foul.
This guy cannot make free throws to save his nutsack.
Washington. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To get the rebound. And a good
Yeah, okay, bro.
and he gets the
Of
bucket.
course.
7 points in the game.
And I do that. And this fucking game's broken.
Get your feelings hurt.
That's a gift if I've ever seen it. And they've got to communicate much better on it.
Washington has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in the third quarter.
Man, that was good, Trier. That
scores mentality. He's good at dodging those. Here's Trier. Now here's Fox. 13 points in the game. And foul called on John Wall. That's foul number 2 for him.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Ilyasova checked in for Tatum. Out to the right wing. Here's Valanciunas. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Valanciunas has got 20 points.
The closer Valanciunas gets, the more dangerous he is. This is why he looks to score from there.
Pass to Canner. Oladipo outside. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's the 3rd foul so far.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Hornets making a change here. Heald's checked in. For Washington, they've got 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Fox right side. Let the 3 fly. He can't hit.
You know the kind of competitor he is, and I know he's upset with his performance and his
Oladipo outside. Outside Hield. The 3 is up. Brett grabs the miss. Tipped away. Oh, shoulder by hand. And yes, with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with their dunk off the field.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Okay, bang, bang. Impressive sequence. That has them fired up.
And it's Fox's jam.
Players in the NBA have the burst that Fox does. He's so explosive when attacking the rim.
Pass to Hield. Back to Oladipo. Launches it. That's it. No good. Fox with the ball. He's got 15. Here's Reed. And he jams it after taking a nice beat on the run.
With a few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that, oh, just a fantastic look.
Here's Oladipo. He has 7. Pass to the head. The 3. Washington with a rebound. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Fox, here we go. Yeah, that one's good. It's now just a 1-point Charlotte lead. Charlotte has got nothing to fall here in the 3rd. 0 for 4. Oladipo, pass to Canner. Out the heel. Let's go with the 3. Steve with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Fox with the ball. And it's Canner picking him up.
Excellent concentration. I mean, when Fox is determined to score, it's tough for the defense to shake.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Nance. Takes the 3. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Nance has got 7 now in this quarter. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
And the Wizards call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, like chess matches going on here. Each team trying to match up on the floor.
So both teams changing it up here. And Washington has possession. Trailing by 2. And yes, with the slam.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Pass to Trier.
All right.
Outside Davis. Here's Trier. Lets it go for deep. Schroeder with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Inside. Here's Cauley Stein. And the jam by Cauley Stein. Oh, man, such a quick and explosive lead for Cauley Stein. Throws it down deep. Washington has gotten only one three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Davis pass to Baines. Fox with the ball. Up again. Rebounded by Hield. They are looking really strong offensively.
It's just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Green for three. No good. Charlotte takes it the other way. Outside Schroeder. Here's Cauley Stein. Davis with a rebound. Washington trailing. Into the lane. They need this. And it's blocked. And here's Bianco. He hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here's Schroeder outside. It's not going to go for him. And there's the call on Willie Cauley Stein. That'll be his second foul of the game. Washington making some changes. Beal, he's checked in for Trier. And Napier subbed in for Fox. Outside Napier. That shot off. Oh, nice feed from Schroeder. Pass to Biombo. Outside Schroeder. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. The drive. It's good. And there's a block called on the play. He'll get one free throw.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. He takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And the Wizards shooting about 47%. A nice number. Washington calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They got a lot to talk about.
Here's Reed. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. The Hornets with the lead. Now Schroeder. 5 points in the game. Pass to Nance. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Biombo. The rebound by Napier. Napier's got his 4th rebound in this one. Davis with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Outside, Green. On the wing, Davis. The Baker. The Hornets pull it in.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it.
Well, so anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had tremendous.
Cauley Stein gets the bucket. Cauley Stein's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Beal against Nance. Tatum, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Who's up?
On offense, here are the Hornets. A 12-0 run right now, and counting. Outside Schroeder. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Thomas?
Tatum's got 31.
14 under or 15? 14. How many is he up? 2? Oh, on Westwood. Okay. Oh.
Tatum against Beal.
This one's traveling at 17.
Now here's Cauley Stein. Beal from outside.
Get it. Oh, oh my God.
That's a buzzer beater. Are you kidding?
Oh my.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Hornets leading by 17. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback.
He's gonna choke.
Or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Tatum with it. On the court for the Hornets. They've got Ersan Ilyasova. Buddy Hield is out there with John Wall. Then there's Willie Cauley-Stein. And it's Tatum in the 3 slot. And it's Hield missing.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Pass to Napier. On the wing, Davis. Back to Napier. Out to Beal. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Hield's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wall on the take. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Ball plays big now. Sheer determination picks up foul.
And that one falls for Wall. Fox is checked in for Napier. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Canner's checked in for Ilyasova. So hits one and misses one at the line. A difficult situation for Washington. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Beal. Tossed outside. From outside the arc. And it's Canner with a rebound. Canner's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
He's done almost no damage to the 3-point range there. No threes in this half. No one first.
Goes back up. No good on the shot. And it's Washington the other way. Here's Fox. To the paint. It's Valanciunas. And it's Canner with a rebound. Canner's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Wall. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Wall's IQ is just impressive. He knows how to get under the piece, and he's not afraid of some contact either.
Oladipo's checked in for Hield. And he can't hit the second. For Washington, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Fox will pass the field. They set the pick. Heavy strike shot. Yep, that one goes.
Beautiful. Like the top score. He got to be up on him all the time.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Outside Tatum. From deep. Valanciunas with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance. We see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have to, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he'll let it slide again.
Green for 3. He buries it for 3. Green's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Ball with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Canner. Oh, and he got fouled on his way. Head to the line to shoot 2.
One of my favorite trash talkers in the NBA, Cantor, never really shines for you for taking jabs at opponents. I think his teammates like this. That's what they want to see from him. Attacking his whistles, and maybe causing some fouls. That's not like him at all. He's been so steady.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Tatum passes to Canner. And there it is for him. Canner's got 11 in the second half.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong.
Fox against Wall. Outside. Green. Yeah. And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, this is what smart point guards do. Fox is definitely realizing the defensive mistake and exploiting it.
Pass to Cauley-Stein. Now here's Tatum. foul of the game. The Hornets making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Here's Brent. And a miss there off the inbound. And here's Tatum. Past the wall. Back to Tatum. Washington with a rebound.
He found open space from mid-range, just maybe brush his release a little bit.
Davis from long range. And another miss by Washington.
Oh man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration. This is life. And he knows the best thing they can do is try to give him more easy looks. So he hasn't chipped in with any points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Here's Brent. Pounded by Tatum. Deflected. Oladipo outside. Down low. Here's Canner. A kick to Tatum. Gets stolen. And the ball will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. Now Fox. Here's the floater. And he takes it up and lays it in. Fox has got 12 points in just the second half. Charlotte calls timeout. And the league working to clarify certain rules. See, Webb, when you talk about legal guarding position, are defenders given the benefit of the doubt enough when they go up there?
Well, this is an offensive playing game. The league definitely is giving an advantage to the offensive players, and as a defender, so what? You keep going, but you do play a price as a defender, absorbing the contact, but sacrificing your body. If you ask most defenders, it should be rewarded, not punished.
Ball for three. Washington with a rebound. Green's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Valanciunas. From deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. Ball with it. And he drives in. And the big finish by Wall.
And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
Here's Washington now. They're on a 13-4 run. Davis pass to Valanciunas. Fox against Nance. Outside Wall. And he lobs it up top. And Nance with the slam.
Can't get Wall in clear passing lane, especially in the pick and roll. He's too fast.
Washington has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Fox outside. Outside. Green. Off target from outside. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Inside. Here's Canner. Rebound Washington. Green's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Green. A screen. Wall with the block. When he gets it back, he gets it in there.
Next week. Okay.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Wall against Fox. Wall on the attack. And the big finish by Wall.
So hard to contain Wall in a pick and roll. He's too sly, too quick, too smart for the opposition.
And for Washington, they're shooting just 38% here in the 4th. The putback. Great positioning on the
Okay.
They haven't been able to grab many rebounds, getting burned on second chance opportunities.
pass to Nance. The 3. No good that time. And Washington the other way now. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and
Haha, where is he blocking? Where is he going? What is he trying to block?
Oladipo on the wing. Checked by Davis. Outside Tatum. Backs up a 3. He drops it from range. Tatum's got 34 points.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. 2 of them in the first half also. It's solid work.
Outside Davis. Valanciunas with it. He's guarded by Oladipo. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 6.
This bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Dance outside. Back to Tatum. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Now here's Davis. Inside.
What is fucking Cantor doing?
Player of the game, Jason Tatum.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
I'm telling you, the added pressure on the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. The Hornets with the lead. Outside wall. Cantor sets the screen. Inside. It's Cantor with the slam.
Such incredible hot force there. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other.
And the Wizards shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Deal against Oladipo. From downtown. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Cantor, high post. Dance outside. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum from long range. A shot, no good. And it's Washington the other way. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, Lakers have been very tough to come by.
As for Charlotte, they're shooting about 32% during this fourth. Here's Tatum driving to the basket. Man, finished off by Tatum.
He covers a lot of ground with impressive long strides. Tatum excelled at driving to the rack.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Beal past the box. That one's in there. And a nice 6 for Beal. Beal's got 6 assists now in the game. Tatum with it. He takes it in. Back to Wall. To the paint. Cantor. Cantor with the slam.
But you gotta respect the passing skills of Wall. He's so adept at clearing out the defense. He knows when to dish.
For the Wizards, this one not looking good. Beal outside. Yeah, he fakes in the layup. Beal
Dirty.
running.
If the defender is given us that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Wall. To the right side. There's Tatum with the 3. Here's Cantor. The kick out to Wall. Outside Tatum. Back to Wall. 5 on the clock. Cantor sets the screen. Goes up again. Ball no good. The Wizards shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. That's the Prince. Lets it fly. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And the Hornets with possession here. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. So Washington ends up.
encouraging, but with efficiency, both from the field and the line.
Here's Trier. The teardrop, and he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line for two. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Chioza. Here's Craig. Charlotte again missing. Here's Colbert. That three's off the mark. Here's Craig. Missed it. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they should be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
You see that?
No.
Thomas Westwood DeChambeau.
Playoff?
No.
Oh, that's how it finished? Thomas won.
DeChambeau got to share third.
Did he?
Yeah.
With who? Grimm?
No, somebody from
From nowhere? That's cool. Sure, I'll see the highlights.
Cool 2.7 million.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Or even, I think,
$15 million, the whole purse for the tournament.
second place, I think, was 1.7.
Wow. So yeah, him tying for third is a lot different.
Yeah.
Big difference.
About 500 instead of $1.2 million.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a.
Plus he's tied, so he's got to
And he
split
just
that.
barely-
He's got to split that too.
It would
if
have
he's
been a
tied.
tie for second.
If he had third alone, he'd make twice as much, but he makes half
Yeah.
that now too.
Yeah, I mean, because third place was paying 1.2,
Right.
but he almost pulled off the tie for second. His putt was